Hi everyone, today I'm going to write the 15 most common Chinese characters. So I know during the last week's live, the lighting is not that good, so I've improved that, and I've also included some of the slides. So let's... Everyone, today I'm going to write the 15 most common Chinese characters. So I know It's okay, sorry about that. Okay, the first one is 人. 人. So for this one, I think everybody will know it means people or person. So for some of the example sentences, for some of the example words, we have 人们, so that's plural by adding the 们. And what kind of person? 工人 is worker. And if you have the country's name in front, you'll become this country's person, like 中国人. Okay, so let's see how to write them. And I've received a lot of questions about what kind of pens should we use for Chinese characters writing. As a child, when we first learn how to write, we obviously use a pencil. So a pencil is always like your go-to starter. And once you get used to the strokes, you can move on to ball pen or fountain pen or all kinds of things. And especially if you want to get the Chinese calligraphy feeling, I like to use this kind of brush pens. You can feel the tips. It's really different. So this one is extra fine. And if you want something thicker, you can use the medium. Even thicker. So choose one that really suits you and you feel it's very comfortable. And personally, I really enjoy writing use fountain pens. You can choose those. Oh, sorry. It's not working today. So, and for those of the gel pens as well. Okay, so the gel pens is also a good choice. So choose whatever you feel that is very comfortable for you to write and not too thick. Okay, so let's start from the first character. So we know 人. 人 is just like a person walking, right? At the head and then two legs, you can say that. So 1撇, a little slanted, and 那人. So that is 人. So if you treat this, I'm not using the traditional 田字格 today because I want to show you that actually all kinds of these grids can be used as 田字格. So this one is just the project paper, and you can treat any box to be a 田字格. Right? So you can write in the center of the box. In a way, you will have a very good structure for your character. So that is the 人. And the next word we have is 口. So 口 is another very common word, and people will just say it's just a box. So we'll see later how to write the box in the Chinese character way. So the 口 means mouth. It looks like a mouth. And for some of the words we have 口语, like spoken language, 口语. And then for the entrance we have 入口, 入口. And for the exit, 出口, 出口. And now let's see how to write them. So the 口, I know that some of you will think maybe it's just a box, I would just write like this. But this will not look nice. So if you want to write properly, we start from the left. And 横折. And then we close the box. So that is the way to write the box. Okay, so again, 树 hang 折 and then hang, close the box. So for those of the characters, you will see like something in the box. So before you close the box, you can put something in and then close the box. So for example, that is the 回家的回，然后这个是囚 like a prison, right? So you put the person in a box in the cage. So that is 囚. So this is 回家. This is 口. This is 囚 like a prison. So this is the 口. And sometimes you will see like the 口 become part of the characters. You can stack them up. So this is 品. You can put them together and you can stack them up. And sometimes the 口 is just a radical. So we'll go through like this kind of like more complicated words later. And how about the next one? Next one we have 手. 手 means the hand. So for the words we have, mobile phone, we'll say 手机, our handphone, like something that we hold on our hands. 手表 is the watch. And to shake hands, we say 握手. Okay, so let's see how to write them. Shou will be starting from the 3 strokes and so again 1, 2, 3 and then followed by this. Okay, and the next one we have 眼. 眼 means the eye. And we have the words 眼睛. 眼睛 is the eye. And if you change the tone and change the character, 眼镜 is the glasses. 眼镜. And then the tears is 眼泪. 眼泪 with the water and the eye. Okay, let's see how to write the 眼. Yan will be writing the radicals first. Will be the mu first. That looks like an eye, right? That is the mu. And we have the right hand side. So that becomes 眼 眼. Okay, and the next one is 心 心. So 心 means the heart or the mind. So we have the words here. 心情 心情 今天心情好不好？心情 is mood. And if you want to say like 今天很开心，开心 is happy. And if you want to worry about something, it is 担心。担心 is to worry. Okay, so let's see how to write the 心. We start from this. And we put the 2 dots here. So it's kind of like kind of like a heart shape, if you want to say. So xin, so we start from the left, dot, and then we go from here, and then we draw the 2 dots. So that is the heart. Okay, the next we have shan. I think a lot of you are very familiar with this. Shan is mountain. Shan shui is landscape. 火山, like shan with a lot of fire. 火山 is volcano. 上山 is to climb a mountain. So this character really looks like a mountain. So we start from the middle. Shan. It really looks like a, like a mountain. Starts from the middle, and then shu, zhe, and then another shu. That is the shan. Okay, so next one we have water. Water is 水. 水. The words we have 水果. 水果 is fruit, like a fruit with a lot of water. So 水果. And to drink water, we say 喝水. 喝水, drink water. And flood is 洪水. 洪水. Let's see how to write them. Okay, so we start from the middle again. 水. We write this part and this part. So I'll make it a little bit bigger. We start from the center. Write the left hand side and the right hand side. So that is 水. Means water, and becomes a radical. You will see that it is not like this, but like 3 dots. This is called 三点水. That is the water radical. Okay. And the next one we have 火. 火 is the fire. And for the words we have, 火车 is train, 着火 is on fire, 烟火 is 烟火 is more like fireworks, or sometimes it's just the smoke. Okay, let's see how to write 火. Or will be like this. We start from the left hand side and write 人 and write another dot. It's 火. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that looks like kind of like a, like a fire. 火. That is the fire. 火. And we have the next one is 木. 木, that is the wood or tree. And we have 木头. 木头 is the wood or log. And 树木. 树木 is trees in general. 木材. 木材, 材 is material. So wooden material, which means timber. See how to write it. So this is pretty symmetrical, so it's easier to write. So we'll have like 横, 竖, you write the cross first, and 撇, 捺. So that is the 木. It kind of like a tree, right? You have the trunk, and then you have something fluffy here. So it's like a tree. 木, 横, 竖. You have the cross first. 撇, 捺. So that is 木, which means wood.木头. Okay, what is the next one? Next one we have 土, which means earth or soil. 大家看过这个字吗？土应该很常见的一个字，所以土地 is land or soil. 泥土 is mud. 本土 means native or local. Okay, let's try to write it. Again, we start from 横, 竖, across again, and then a longer 横, 一个比较长的横，所以先是一短横，竖，然后一长横。So be careful of the balance. So as I said earlier, if you don't have 田字格, you can use this kind of project paper, and it does have the small squares. You can treat them, you can group them in a way that looks like a 田字格 to help you to structure your 汉字. So 土 means soil or earth. 这是土。OK， 下面一个我们有天，刚才我们有写人，那么现在人多了一横，多了两横，不好意思，人多了两横，那就是天。好 ，it means sky, day, heaven。那么我们有什么词呢？天气 is weather， 天气。今天 is today， 今天。The sky， 天空。空 also means space or empty. So like when you look up into the sky, it's quite empty in a way. So 天空。Let's see how to write the 天。So just now we say 我们有人，对吗？人是这样子的。那么人多一横是什么？人多一横是大。Like 一个人 stretching out his or her arms, so like very big, so that is 大。再多一横就是我们的天。The sky. So can you see the progression? 我们有人、大和天。天 Let's write the 天 again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 天。下一个我们要写的是日。This looks like the sun or day. So 我们说the famous country, 日本。日本 has the sun as the flag. So it's the country of the rising sun. So 日本。And then diary, we have 日记。日记。And for festival and holiday, we have 节日。节日。Okay, so let's see how to write the 日。We start from the left and go 横折 and then write something in the middle and then close the box. This kind of boxy characters, always remember you need to write like a 3/4 and then put something in and then close the box. So start from the left. 横折 put something in and then close the box. So it looks like long time ago, like when they draw the sun, something like this. So you pronunciation-wise, it's kind of the R is kind of tricky in Chinese. It's not really the English R. It sounds more like if you pronounce sh, sh first, and then keep your mouth at the fixed position, and then try to voice it. Try to vibrate your vocal cord. So it's sh, zh, so it becomes zh. Okay, so the next one we have the moon. So after the sun, we have the moon. 月, so 月亮 is the moon, 月亮. 上个月 is last month. 岁月 is years or time. Okay, so 月, how do we write the 月? So we have 日 here. 日 is the sun, so let's write the 月. They look very similar. Starts from the left. 横, 折, 钩, and then we'll put 2 strokes inside. So that is the 月. So something like this, like a moon. So this is the sun and this is the moon. And if you put them together, it's kind of interesting. If you put the sun with the moon, what do we get? We get 明, which means bright. That is 明. Okay, so the next one we have 年. 年 is the year. 年. If you want to download these lesson slides, you can go to Patreon, and it is in the newest post, and it's free for all the members. Okay, so for the year, we have 年级 is great, or year. 去年 is last year. 新年 is new year. Okay, so let's see how to write the 年. Nian. We start from the top. And 1 stroke, 2 stroke. And the last one is the 树. That is the 年. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 一共6画. So this is the year. Okay, 那么下一个我们有什么？下一个是时 which means time or hour. And we have 时间. 时间 is time. 小时. 小时 is hour. 及时. 及时 is in time or timely. Okay, so we have the 时. How do we write the 时? Is to write the 日字旁 first. And 横, 竖, 钩, 点. So this is 时, which means the hour. So 日字旁, 然后一个寸. 我们有的时候会说1寸光阴1寸金. 所以like how do we measure time? 时. 小时. 时间. Okay, and the next one. Oh, 一. This is easy. 一 is 一起 means together. 第一 is first. 统一 is to unify. 一. And 二. 二 is two. For example, 2月 is February. Remember, all the months in Chinese is numbered. So the second month of the year, February, is 2月. And 2 tenths, 20, 20, 20. And second, 第二. You add the D in front of the numbers, 把 D 放在所有的数字前面，那么就是ordinal numbers. 第二。三 is 3. 3月 March. 三角 like 3 angles, which means triangle. 三明治 is sandwich. It's just taken from the sound. Sandwich sounds like 三明治. Okay, so that is 10. Like a cross is 10. So 10月 10th month, October. 十字 cross. 十分 very. Okay, this is 百, which means 100. 百 like 百分 like percent. 百货 department store. 100 100. Okay, let's write the numbers together. Okay, just now we have 一, that is easy, right? So 一, 二, 2 strokes. 三, 3 strokes. So for this, it should be easy. 一, 二, 三. 一, 二, 三. But 四 doesn't look like this. Okay, so this is not 四. 四 we'll do in another time. And we have, just now we have 十. 十 is number 10. And 百, like we add this small top. And 日 just now. We have 百. This is 100. Right? So okay, so let's move on to something more complicated. So this word 是, we use that a lot, like 我是, 我是, 你是, 你是谁? Who are you? 我是 Audrey, like when you introduce yourself. So 是 is like to be. 是的 is yes, that's right. 还是 or still. 就是 exactly, it is. And let's see how to write it. As I said in earlier videos, like if you treat Chinese characters as Lego blocks, or like building blocks, you will see like how easy it is. So we have the first building block, which is the top, is the 日. And the second part, you can treat it as the 横. And then you can treat the third one as this. And the fourth one is like a person, like 人, but just longer strokes, like longer right stroke. So you will see like this is one part. So maybe I'll write in different colors so you can see. If you write the 日 on top, you write the 横. Right, you write this one. And then, do I have another one? Okay. Right. So can you see that it is not that difficult? If you treat them as a whole, this looks very complicated. But if you break them down, you will notice that, oh, this character, I've written them before, it's just a 日, it's just a sun, but just flatter. And I know how to write the 横, like a horizontal stroke. I know how to write this, vertical plus 1 horizontal. Oh, I know that it looks like a slightly like like a person. So that is 是 the verb to be. Okay, so the next one is 有 another very useful one. 有我有什么你有什么我有一个手机 I have a phone. Right? 有 is to have or there is existence. So if you say 有名 famous, like everybody can say this person's name, like has a name, means famous, well known, 有名没有没有 so the negative of 有 is not 不有 is 没有 means non-existent, don't have, there isn't. Or 所有 all, every 所有Can you break down the two different parts in this character when you write it? So we'll have the top, like 横撇 is easy, right? Like part of the 大. And we have the moon, right? Looks like the moon. So it's easy. We have this part on top. And we have this at the bottom. So it's not that hard. So when you write 有 is to have. Or there is, there are, existence. 来 is to come. So we notice that this is very symmetrical, this word. 来自 is to come from. Like 我来自中国我来自新加坡我来自美国我来自英国 So when you put the country, like after 来自 is to come from this country. 未来 is future. 未来本来 is originally. 本来 Okay, so let's see how to write the 来. Again, since it's symmetrical, so I will draw it in a symmetrical way. Okay, so you have this, and we have the central stroke, and 撇 and 捺. It's easy, right? If you break them down, write these first, and write the two dots symmetrically, and write another long stroke. Write a vertical one. And we've seen this a lot of times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 一共7画。来 is to come. 来过来 And the opposite we have 去 is to go. 去 I know the Q in pinyin sounds a bit tricky, so it's kind of like 七 like when you pronounce in a smiley face way. 七去去年 is last year. 过去 is the past. 离去 is to leave or depart. So again, let's write it. 来 opposite is 去. So remember just now we write this one, right? So it's like 土 and after the 土 we write this part. So if I break them down, I write a 土 on top and I write this 折 or 点 at the bottom. Always break them down into something that you have written before, so you will find the process is getting easier and easier. 去is to go. 去 so we have 来 and 去. And this one, 说 说 is to speak or to say. 说话 is to talk. 听说 is I heard that. 小说 is novel. Let's see how to write them. So 说, we have this radical, which means the speech, 言字旁. And then we have this. It's also kind of like a hat. And we have the 口. And then we have this. So you will notice that we can break them down into a few parts. Like first, I have the 言字旁, the radical, which means speech. Right, I have this. And then on the top, I have 2 dots. And then draw a 口. Like we use the mouth to speak. And the bottom part, if you know, like the sun, it looks like 儿子的儿, right? It looks not that difficult if you break them down, like 言字旁, like 2 dots, and then I use mouth to speak, and then speak to my son maybe. So that is 说 is to speak. Okay, let's see what's next. Oh, if you want to download the notes, is on the Patreon page, and I think it's the first post now, and it's free for all members. You can join the member for free. Okay, after 说, oh, this is something we have done just now. So 大 is just 人 plus 1 more horizontal stroke. 大 means big, like a person stretching out his or her arms. So 大学 is university. 大家 is everyone. 大概 is probably. And opposite is 小. 小. The X in pinyin is 西, so 西, 一, 凹, 小. The third tone is really low. It means small or little. So 小时, just now we did the 时. 小时 is the full name of hour. 小心 is to be careful. 小学 is primary school. So just now we had 大学. 大学 is university. And then opposite, 小学 is primary school. Okay, so let's see how to write the 小. I will write the 大 again as well. So you write the horizontal stroke first and write the 人, that is our 大. And 小 is just write the center, the stroke in the center first, and followed by 2 dots. Okay, 大小. Big and small. Okay, 大和小. 大人, 小孩. 大学, 小学. You can make all kinds of words for you to memorize them. 然后这个我们上一次也有提到过，一个女，一个子 a woman and a child, which means 好 is good, fine or well. So 好吃，这个食物很好吃，好吃 means delicious. 你好 everybody knows this, hello. 好像 seems like or looks like. So let's see how to write the 好. So 好, as I said, it has 2 parts. So we can write the left-hand side first, which is a woman, 女字旁, and followed by the child, 子. Right, so we can write using color pens to see the parts more clearly. So you have 女字旁, and then you have the child, 子. So if you know how to write the women, how to write the child, just put them together. Both of the parts, especially the radical part, will become a bit thinner. that is how. A woman with a child, which means good, well. Okay, so that is our how. This is an interesting word. 多, 多, which means many, much more. Because in Chinese we don't have plural, we don't have countable or uncountable. So 多 means just a lot. So 多少 is a question word. So 少 actually is the opposite of 多, which means less or little. So put together, how much or how many. So for example, 多少钱, 多少钱, how much money when you ask about the price. 很多 is a lot. 很多, 多么 is how, like when you want to do exclamation. Like, 哦，这个地方多么漂亮啊，多么好啊，多么。And then 少, just as it said, is the opposite of 多. 少. Have you noticed that this is very similar to the word 小, small or little? It's just this stroke. Later we'll do a comparison. So 少, 少数 is minority. 少数. Again, 多少 is how much, how many, a question word. 减少 is to reduce. 减 is minus. 减少 is to reduce. Okay, let's write. So 多, let's start with the 多. It's just two similar parts stacking up. It's just the bottom we'll write a little bit longer. So this is 多. Like you will see exactly they are effectively the same. This is the 西, and two 西 stacking together is 多. 多 is a lot, and opposite is 少. This looks like the 小, but we have this stroke, that is 少. So you can write something like 小 but without the 勾 and plus this. So that is 少. Which means little or few. 多少. 多和少. Just a quick revision. Just now our 小, how to write 小? It's like this. With the 勾 is this part. So this is 小. It's different from the 少. Okay, so the next one, we use this so often. 我 is I, me, my. So again, we don't really differentiate this kind of I, me, my, subject, object. We would just use 我. 我们 is we or us, plural. 自我 is self. 我的 by adding 的 it's become possessive. So 这是我的笔，这是我的纸，这是我的本子，这是我的手机。Okay, so let's see how to write the 我. 我 is a little bit complicated but if you really want to write it correctly, the structure is very important. So that's why, like, use a box. So 我, we start from here and draw a very long horizontal stroke, and we do this, and the last one is the 点. In Chinese we say 画龙点睛. So like when you draw a dragon, draw the eye at last. So 我. And if you really want to draw it nicely, try to separate them into these parts. I hope this will help you to be more can see them clearer. Okay, so this is 我 I or me. Okay, the next one opposite is 你 你好 is hello. 你们 by adding the 们 is plural. 谢谢你 thank you. So 你 let's see how to write. We have 我 just now. Let's write 你 你 starts with 人字旁 like a person, and R. This R actually like in long time ago, like in olden days Chinese, this also means you. It's just in modern Chinese we address people you as 你. Long time ago is R. Okay, so let's take the Hanzi apart by drawing the radical 人字旁 and then you can write this. And have you noticed this is something we have written before? It's just the 小, right? So you know the 人字旁, like this is something new, and then the 小 you've written before. So this is 你, which means you. Okay, so after 我你然后是他 is interesting. 他 this one means he or him with the 人 radical 人字旁 他们 plural 他的 his 其他 other others. If you change the radical 换一个偏旁变成女字旁 the women radical becomes she or her. Pronunciation is the same. 读音是一样的。他他们他的他自己 herself. So this is the plural. By adding 们 after the pronouns, you have the plural pronouns. 我们你们他们 Okay, so let's see how to write the 两个他和们 So here, if you want to write 他 we have 单人旁 and 也这个也是也 So we have 单人旁 and we have this 也 So that is 他 他 means he or him. And if you want to change to she or her, we just change the radical. The women radical and followed by the same part. Ta is she or her. And if you want to add to the plural, we have 门 人字旁一个门 门 所以我们有我们 we or us 你们 you plural 他们 they plural or 他们 when all females we use this 他们 when all males are mixed we use this general 他们 Okay, so 们 is just to make this pronounced plural. Okay, so the next one we have 家. 家 means country or home, family. So we have 家人, family members. 国家, country. 大家, everyone. And just now we have the 国. 国 is also the country or nation. For example, 中国 is China. 国家 is country. 外国, 外 means outside country, which means foreign country. So let's see how to write the 国家. So remember, 国 is like a box. So we have to draw like 3/4 of the box and put something in. This time we're putting the jade, some treasure inside, and then close the box. That is our country. We build walls around our treasure, so that is 国. So let me write in this way so you can see it more clearly. Put in the jade. So that is the 国. Country. And we have 家. We have this radical, means 宝盖头. And this part is a bit tricky, so remember, but just practice. This is the 宝盖头, and then we have the so this is 国家, 家, home, family. So 家 is home. But together, home country or home land. 国家, 国家. 你是哪个国家的? Like which country are you from? 你是从哪个？你来自哪个国家？ Which country do you come from? Okay, so this one, oh, we're all learning. So this is 学. If you look at the word, it's kind of interesting. It looks like this kind of, a hat. Like we put on a learning hat, and it's child underneath. So normally the children will learn a lot of things. So that's why 学 is to study, to learn. 学习 is to study. 学习. 学生 is student. 学校 is school. So let's see how to write. So we have the hat. Oh, Poland, Poland. So we have the hat. And we have the child. 这是学习的学. So we have the hat, and then we have the child. So 学，比如说，你学中文几年了？你学中文几年了？比如说，你可以说，我刚刚开始学中文。或者我学中文已经3年了、5年了，还是很久了。这是学 is to learn or to study. Like 你是学生吗？ Oh, this one is the school. So 学校. Again, we have the 木字旁. Maybe a long time ago, the school is built using wood. So 学校 is school. 校长 长 is like the boss. So principal is like boss of the school or something, or head of the school. principal 校长 and the campus 校园 remember 花园 like garden is 花园 so 园 is like kind of somewhere with a fence so 校园 is campus so 我们来看怎么样写学校的校木字旁然后一个交这就是学校的校木字旁然后一个交 Okay, if you have pen and paper, we can write together. Like, I feel writing Chinese characters, it's something like drawing. It's really like distressing in a way. 校 is the school. Okay. Moving on, we have, oh, this is easy. 门 is gate. Just now we have the 我们、你们、他们 so that one is with the 人字旁 with the person radical. This one is without. Just means door or gate. 门口 is doorway. 门口开门 is to open the door. 专门 is especially. Okay, so 我们来写门，所以校门 like the school gate. 门 just write the dot first. But long time ago, actually, the 门 is written like this, really like, you know, the olden days, the gate. Like when you open up the gate. Like, but now this is the simplified version. So we have the dot first. And you write this. I feel that the brush pen will be more steady in a way because if you use a gel pen or ball pen, it kind of, I cannot really like, if you want to write it very big, it's kind of hard. It's hard to write it very straight. But if with the brush pen or with the pencil, actually pencil will be another good way to really practice. It gives you like a smooth feeling, like compared to those gel pens. 门 is the door or gate. So school gate, we just say 校门. Oh, this 看 is to look, to watch, to read. 看书 to read a book. 看见 really to see. 好看 好 is good. 看 is look, so really like good looking. 好看 oh, you can say 这个人很好看 like this person is really good looking. But 你也可以说这本书很好看 when this book is really interesting. You can also say a book is good looking. So 这本书很好看。我们来看一看怎么写看。看 You write 3 strokes first. 一个撇，因为看要用到眼睛，所以下面是目。目是眼睛，用眼睛看。所以 let's separate them. We write this first, and we write the eye, 目。看。Okay, so this is 看 to look. Like I can also ask you like 你今天看电视了吗 Have you watched TV today? 你今天看 YouTube 了吗 obviously you're watching. And the next one, 听 another sense. We have 听是什么？听是 listen. 听说 I heard that. Oh, just now we had this word 好听，好看 is good looking， 好听 is pleasant to listen to。听音乐 listen to music， 听音乐 so that is 听。所以我们来看听要怎么写。听，我们先写一个口。Strangely, we don't have ear, we have mouth. 听，听 ，two parts， 左右结构 ，left and right. So we write the 口 and followed by 筋。So that is our 听。听 is to listen. 听，你可以听到我吗 ？And the next one, oh, sorry, this one we have 写，写 is to write， 写字，我们正在写字 ，to write characters。写作 writing， 写信 to write a letter。Okay, so let's see how to write the 写。We write the top part first, followed by the 横, and this part is a bit tricky. 竖、横、折、钩, and then another 横 horizontal stroke. So write this first. Okay, this is easy. And write this first, a small horizontal stroke, followed by this, and at last we have a longer horizontal stroke. Okay, so this is 这是怎么写写写字的写 to write. If you have any questions, you can also ask me like in the chat. I will try to answer that. And you can download the worksheet from the Patreon page. It is the newest post and it's free for all the members. You can join the member for free as well. Okay, so let's go back to the lesson. So the next one we have 读. 读 is to read. 读书 to study, to read a book. 读者 is reader. 者 is a very formal word for person. 阅读 is reading in general. So 读. Just now we have 说 is also has this radical. It means speech or language. 言字旁. We have 言字旁 and then a cross and then this and then the head 头 because we'll use our head to read. And we have the 言字旁 and draw a cross. Draw this and draw a 头. So this is 要读. 你今天读书了吗? Have you read today? To read. Remember just now, the 说 also has 言字旁. 说 is to speak. 说 also has this. We call it 言字旁 speech. Okay, we're finishing soon. It's number 45 now. 吃 is to eat. 吃饭 to eat a meal. 好吃 delicious. Just now we have 好看好听. This one is 好吃. 好吃 is delicious. 吃惊 to be shocked. Okay. So let's write. Oh, just now we have 听. 听 has the 口字旁 mouth radical. So 吃 of course we use mouth to eat. 我们有一个口字旁 top. This one is a little bit tricky. So 吃, of course, we use mouth. And then we have this top. And we have this twisted bottom. 吃. 你吃饭了吗? Have you had your meal today? 吃 is to, oh, sorry. 吃 is to eat. 好吃. 好吃. Okay. Oh, this one, love, is very important. I is to love. 爱好 is hobby. 可爱, oh, cute, adorable. 爱护 is to cherish. So this one, let's separate them into like 3 parts, so you will know how to write them. Oh, a person who loves to eat good food or gourmet food, you can say, 哦，这个人很爱吃。爱 That's right. This is the top. And this is the middle. And then you have the friend. 有 at the bottom. So that is our I. So it starts by this. Middle. And bottom. Is to love. I. Oh, this one is the bottom of I is 有. 朋友 is friend or friendly. 朋友 is friend. 友好 is friendly. 好友 is close friend. Okay, let's quickly write it. It's just like this, like this, like this. It's easy. Okay, so we write like partially like a 大, and then we write this 友 in the middle. Sorry, at the bottom. So 友, 好朋友的友, 朋友的友 friend. Oh, 乐 快乐 乐 happy, joy. Oh, there's another pronunciation is 乐 that is music. So 音乐 is music. 快乐生日快乐 快乐 is happy. 新年快乐乐趣 is fun or pleasure. 美 is pretty, beautiful. 美丽 is beautiful. 美国 beautiful country, USA. But it doesn't mean, I mean, the name came from the pronunciation because America, 美 sounds like 美. 完美 is perfect. And then the last one is 中, like middle, center, or means China. 中文 Chinese language. 中间 middle. 中学 middle school. So let's write these characters and then we can finish today's session. So let's start from the easier one. 中. You just draw this box first, like a rectangle, and a center stroke. That is 中. Just draw this, and the center stroke. That is 中. Zhou is middle. And then we have 美 and we have 乐. Let's start from the simpler one first. 乐 新年快乐你的乐 happy. So we draw this box first, followed by, remember just now we draw 小, right? Small. So that is 小乐 is happy. And the last one, let's finish by drawing 美. It looks a little bit difficult, but I will explain to you. This top part means the sheep, and the bottom is big. So actually it means the taste nice. So a big sheep. So the top part, like the sheep, and the bottom is big. So that is 美. Now means beautiful. Beautiful, 美. 这个很美. Okay. Thank you for drawing. Like I'll just put on this. We have different types of memberships. So for YouTube, it's more for like ads-free videos, and for Patreon, it's for like a more extensive kind of resource bank. And Spotify is for something that you want to listen on the go or in the gym or during your jogging. So this is all I'm building right now. Thank you for joining today. I'll see you next